You probably.
Here goes nothing.
Because the codex is what you need
Sure.
for the Necronomicon, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me disable the traps before you move forward.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's the codex.
There's the codex. A trap.
Interesting loot. Nothing good, but interesting. You unlock it, or you want me to unlock it?
Oh, okay. I'll unlock it for you.
This isn't like the magic doors that don't have keyholes.
Yep. Going is there. Off. Alright, let me save first before you open the Necronomicon again. That way, if you need your checks, we can always refresh it to get your checks back. Okay. I mean, I know you're getting hungry. Gurgling at me.
The book radiates power, but the words you read in the codex echo in your mind, guiding your eyes safely across the page. The once indecipherable glyphs now feel dangerously familiar, promising unholy power to those who can take it.
Oh. I give you my elixir of... I just made that one.
As you pass the strange glyphs, you can feel the book resisting. Ghostly voices whisper at you from the dark, probing and fighting your mind. But your will is iron, and you brush past these shades of the past, devouring every secret the book has to offer. You see now life and death are malleable as clay, to be bent and reshaped by your will, by your power. But as you close the book, a nagging doubt whispers in your mind. What consequences will there be for calling the dead from their rest?
Yeah.
Yay. Where's my speller? I think it's Dance Macabre.
No traps, please.
Alright. Sister's vault.
Mm-hmm.
Is this vault? Yeah. Big glowing portal. It's like, where's it at?
Mm-hmm.
Remember correctly, we gotta kind of be sneaky. This takes us to the whatchamacallit.
Let's get in and out.
Oh.
Can't keep me out. Don't waste a step.
Okay.
Alright, we should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Oh, that's cruel.
What's up?
They summon the cat only to burn it and ice it. Wow. That's such a mana and magic. When it held to the Elf Song Tavern?
Yeah. I think it's this way. Investigate the murders is the marker. Get a room.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
That way, no more camping. Rest here.
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Ew.
Keep your voice down about the bloody murder upstairs. Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub.
Yay! Now it's ours.
Yep.
Another spill. I think I used to like a smoke ale. Rest of today.
Gorilla is here. It's
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Here we go. Our place. Gotta talk to, what's her name? Dame.
dealing.
Hmm.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. What troubles you? Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakelings swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Please do, Aelin. He's so annoying.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship. Hie we to this Leroican right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Come for a chat?
Leroican's the type to cower behind contraptions and cantrips rather than facing danger. He has about as much spine as a grey ooze.
She's not wrong.
Dame Aelin is likely to tear him in half if she learns of his plans. We should tell her immediately.
Already did, girl. 2 steps ahead of you. Alright, shall we rest and see what happens at night?
Sure.
Into the day. Oh.
I've never seen her summoned here. This is
Same.
fascinating.
Queen Vlaakith. Skvar!
You are Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Gestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains.
Arrogance.
The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the Pretender.
Oh.
Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen. A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
Why am I choosing this? I'm so confused.
I don't know either.
No, anyone particular one you want to see?
Don't fall for her lies.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing! You are nothing! The Kithraki will bring you. I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death. I will consume you. I will unmake you.
Only a mother can do that. Like we gotta talk to
Lizelle.
Lizelle.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She's mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm moored to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another. Shma Salar Orpheus, Ma Stilna Forgin in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
It's funny how she goes from one set of beliefs and put her faith in someone to another person completely, instead of putting the faith in herself and her allies. She has to put faith in some other supposed perfect being. Makes no sense.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, you gotta learn to be faithless a little bit in order to finally understand yourself.
Vlaakith's left hand and her right. Commander of all dragons, chosen of the Queen Regent. Not since Vlaakith I has a Bart of Vlaakith been anointed. Another empty promise. Only a naive fool would believe otherwise. The kind of fool I was not so long ago.
Exactly. Like, what about you?
Orpheus's freedom is my want and my need. To deny his freedom would be to deny my own. There will come a time when I can think about myself beyond the Lich Queen who enslaves the Githyanki and the prince who would liberate them. But that time won't come until the Prince of the Comet flies again. We hammer Orpheus free from his chains at our first chance. Orpheus Tavki Nazin. The air grows ever warmer, the hum of life within it louder. It may yet hatch, though not soon by my estimation. In its heat lives stimulation, and in its throbbing, exhilaration. An effigy of Githyanki future, incubated inside a fragile shell.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness.
Only if you want me to roast you over a campfire, using my blade as a spit.
Oh.
But it is true that I feel some manner of responsibility for this unhatched whelp. Well, we will shield it from the Lich Queen's zealots. Whatever may come, I will not let Vlaakith poison the fledgling with lies. A camp once visited by a scheming devil is no safe haven for the unhatched. It has afforded us as much disquiet as it has rest. Leave the egg with me. There's no need for further discussion.
That's her motherly instincts taking over right there. Like, no, you can't touch it. I shall hold it. Alright, ready for sleep?
Yeah, I guess.
Aw, nothing else happened. Okay, we're now well rested. Oh, Mizora has something to say.
See ya.
I've had my eye on you.
Kinky.
You've been an ardent hellhound and hunter, Will. Ever so eager to please. But I've seen something new. Hunger. You crave elations unknown on this mortal plane. Something more satisfying than flesh, blood, and bone. The ecstasy of agony, the pain of the damned, distilled into pure bliss. Beyond every climax you've known, the little death writ large. Smile, and I'll come to you.
Oh
when you
my
put your
God.
head down to rest. I will sate your most forbidden lusts.
You're actually going to sleep with
Or
Mizora?
don't. And know
I'm
the
not.
eternal ache of the unknown and the unanswered.
How's Minthara gonna feel about that?
Tonight, then.
No, she won't like
Be
it, but it's
ready.
fine.
Damn. Okay.
It's kind of funny. Oh, wait. Hey, look, Scratch.
Oh, Scratch has got something in his mouth.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me.
Ocean of animals speaking.
All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Aw. He's such a good boy. Nobody's got anything else to say. What's you, Asterion? You got anything to say, buddy? Nothing?
So, Lae'zel's finally seen the light and turned on her mistress. It took a little time, but she got there. Though it's not over yet. Masters rarely let their slaves go without a fight.
We would know this. That's all he had to say? Okay. Alrighty. Which quest are we gonna do now?
Sure.
Which one?
Hoping we'll get some experience.
Do you want to finish off the Aelin thing with the Night Song one?
Sure. It's gonna be hard as hell. But okay.
I want him dead. I can't stand his character. If it was any other person that she had to fight, I would let them capture her. But this kid, he annoys me too much. Oh yeah, the murder scene.
Oh,
Bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good. To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her. Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back, and someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work. God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them? Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
Oh.
Once
We got
I'm done with the
disapproval from
patriarchs, I'll head
Mysterian.
to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Alright.
Blooded ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry.
Yeah, we also have the basement here we can clear.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's right.
you servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Such a cutie.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead,
Y'all have to
the other
remember,
servants
we are
will feed
all
us.
servants in Cat's eyes. They are kings and queens. If we dare disturb that ideology, cats hold grudges.
No. Before we encounter the fight, you want to summon your pets?
Yes. And then save.
I need to change to Minthara. What the hell? No.
There we go.
There you go.
Really? At 75%, I still managed to miss on the first strike.
Mm-hmm.
Barah.
Blood comes easy these days.
Ooh, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. All right, hold on a second. Oh! Hold on a second. Which one's gonna strike more of them? This one. Sorry.
Ow.
Sorry.
I was trying to get in position for something. Thanks. Oh, I can't. Now I'm
Yeah, you're prone for now.
turn end. Thanks. I rarely get to use that.
I'm sorry.
You equipped him in Thara.
At least a good chunk of them are dazed, so you have another turn of not getting hit by a good chunk of them. Ooh, that attack. Asterion, why are you so damn slow? You all the way down at the end. Do I have?
Do you go?
That works. Lunch on
Break them.